Hello everyone, this is Anil Raj. Welcome to Wits Connect. Today's topic we are going to deal the problems on moment area method. The question is find the moment of inertia of a given T section. Here the T section is given. He is asking you to find the moment of inertia of it, not the centroid. It means we have to, after finishing of the centroid, we need to come to the moment of inertias. So this is the easiest problem and easiest way. Let's see how to solve this problem. Right now he given that the T section is 200 into 10 mm and 300 into 10 mm. So first what I have to do in the sense, I have to divide the section into two parts. Let me divide up to here. So this is number 1, this is number 2, right? So this entire section is taken as one section and this is taken as the second section. According to that I need to write this. For example, this is A, no, first one, no. So I need to find out the A1 for that. What is A1? Area of that will be 200 into 10 mm, no. So 200 into 10. So this is equal to how much it is? 2000 mm square. Similarly, we need to find out the A2. A2 means section of this 300 into 10. So this is equal to 3000 mm square. So we got A1 of the section, we got A2 of the section. So what we have to do in the sense, we have to calculate the total area of the section. What is the total area of the section? Capital A equal to A1 plus A2, that is equal to 2000 plus 3000. This is equal to 5000 mm square. 5000 mm square. It means I got the total area of the T section. Now I need to calculate x1, x bar as well as y bar. What is x bar? X bar in the sense, in the previously also we have seen x bar in the sense for the T section. When I divide this section into vertically into these parts, actually this is dividing. When I split it vertically, it is dividing into two equal half, but horizontally it is not dividing. If you want x bar, you have to cut the section in y direction. If you want x bar, you want to cut the section y direction. If you want y bar, you want to cut the x bar in the object in x direction, like this. Vice versa you have to do. Now I want x bar, right? So I am dividing the section in y direction. So when I dividing, it is divided into two equal parts. So it is a symmetrical section about the x axis. Therefore I can write x bar directly. X bar is equal to, what is this, 300 by 2. This is equal to 150 mm. So I got x bar here, that is 150 mm. Now similarly I need to calculate y bar. So if I want y bar, I need to cut it in x direction. When I cut it in the x direction, actually it is unsymmetrical section, so I need to calculate y bar again. So I need to calculate y1, y2, y3, sorry, y1 and y2. So let me find out y1 here. Here y1 is equal to, what is y1 of here? Y1 is nothing but, what is this? This is a figure number 1, no? So y1 is nothing but 200 by 2. This is equal to 100 mm. And similarly I need to calculate y2. What is y2 here? Y2 is nothing but, this is my second diagram. So I have to cut for this. So I have cut it. Sorry, I have make a cut here. So this is 10 by 2 plus 200. So this is 205 mm. 2 1s are 2 5s are. Then I got y1 and y2. Then I need to calculate y bar. What is y bar? I'm having a formula, na? A1 y1 plus A2 y2 by capital A. What is A1 here? A1 is nothing but area of the section, that is 2000 into y1 is 100, no? Yes, it is 100 plus A2 is 3000 into y2 is 205 divided by capital A is 5000. So I'll get the value of y bar as 163 mm. So I got x bar from this. So x bar equal to 150. I got, I'll write here, this is my y bar. So from this I got y bar also. I got x bar as well as I got y bar. I got both x bars and y bars. Now what I have to do in the sense, I have to calculate h1 and h2. So let's find out Ixx here. So here I am writing the formula of Ixx. Ixx equal to BD cube by 12 plus AH square. We are having two sections here. So one section is that, one more section is BD cube by 12 plus AH square. So BD cube by 12 plus AH square plus BD cube by 12 plus AH square. Here everything is there. We got B, we got D, we got A. Then what is H? H is nothing but y minus y bar. Y minus y bar minus y1. If it is, for example, this is of first sessions. So I'm writing here B1, D1, A1, H1, B2, D2, A2, H2. It means B1, D1 indicates that it is the width and depth of the figure number 1. A1 indicates that area of the figure number 1. H1 indicates that height. How to find out the height? So let us see here. H1 is equal to y bar minus y1. Similarly, H2 equal to y bar minus y2. So like this you have to find out. Now let us substitute the values in the given equation and let's try to solve it. So here Ixx equal to BD cube by 12. B in the sense 10, figure number 1. Width is 10 into depth is 200 cube by 12 plus A1 in the sense area of the section number 1. What is the A1 here? It is 2000 into H1 in the sense y bar minus y1. Y bar is 163 minus y1 is 100 whole square. Like this I have to substitute the values. Similarly I should substitute the values of y2 also, plus I am writing here B2, it means width of the section. Here the width is 300 into depth is 10 cube by 12 plus area of that will be 3000 into H2 in the sense y bar minus y2. Here y2 is greater than y bar, so you can write here 205 minus 163, because heights will not be -1. So I have written over here. After writing all the things, you after substituting this, you will get the value, that is Ixx equal to 1.98 into 10 to the power of 7 mm to the power of 4. Yes. This is your final value. So for substituting all the things, you can solve in the calculator. You will get Ixx equal to 1.98 into 10 to the power of 7. So this is the value of Ixx, and this is for the T section. Now we'll try to solve a problem on L section, right? Now let us see L section. Let's find out the moment of inertia of an L section. Here the L section is given as 90 into 10 and 80 into 10. See here, you have to note that the 80 value is from here. So this will become figure number 1, this will become figure number 2. Let's try to solve the same procedure. Let's find out A1 first. Here A1 is equal to 90 into 10 So this is equal to 900 mm square. A2 equal to 80 into 10. This is equal to 800 mm square. Therefore, capital A equal to A1 plus A2. So this will become 1700 mm square. Now I got the value of A1, A2 and capital A. Now I need to calculate x1, x bar as well as y bar. Before going for that, I need to calculate x1 as well as y1. Here x1 equal to, I have to cut this section at this point. X1 equal to, this is 90 by 2, 90 by 2. So this is equal to 45 mm. Similarly, x2 equal to, I have to cut for the figure number 2. So this is 10 by 2. This is equal to 5 mm. And similarly, I have to calculate y1 also. When I want to calculate y, I have to cut in the horizontal direction, I said you earlier. So y1 equal to, so that is 10 by 2. This is equal to 5 mm. And y2 equal to, y2 in the sense, again I have to cut it in the horizontal direction. When it is cut in the horizontal direction, this is 80, so that will be 80 by 2 plus 10, because my figure starts from here, right? So 80 by 2 plus 10, so this is equal to 50 mm. Now I need to calculate x bar as well as y bar. Now let's calculate x bar. X bar equal to, we are having a formula a1 x1 plus a2 x2 by capital A. So this is equal to, what is a1 here? So this is 900 into x1 is 45, I've written over here, plus a2 is 800, so into x2. The value of x2 is 5 mm divided by 1700. So the value of this will be 26.17 mm. Similarly, you need to calculate y bar also. What is the formula of y bar? a1 y1 plus a2 y2 by capital A. Here, what is the value of a1? a1 is same as 900 into y1. y1 is 5 from this, plus a2 is 800 into y2 is 50 from that, divided by 1700. So the value of y bar will be 26.17 mm. Now you got the value of x bar, you got the value of y bar. Now what you have to do, you have to calculate moment of inertia. It means Ixx as well as Iyy. As we discussed earlier also, what is the formula of Ixx? Ixx equal to BD cube by 12 plus AH square. This is a formula, but you are having two sections. So BD cube by 12 plus AH square. Right? Now I am substituting the values. As we all know that h is equal to y bar minus y1. So directly I am substituting the values. Here b equal to, this is for figure number 1. This is for figure number 2. Right? Remember that. Now what is b here? B is nothing but 90. So 90 into d is 10 cube divided by 12 plus area. It means area of this particular section is 900 into h1 or h1 square. This is figure number 1 means h1 square. What is h1? Y bar minus y1. What is y bar here? 26.17 minus 5 minus 5 whole square, right? Plus BD cube by 12 plus AH square. B in the sense here 10 into 80 cube, depth will be 80 cube by 12 plus area is 800 into h bar, it means h2 for the figure number 2. What is h2? Y bar minus y2. Here y2 is greater than y bar, though I can write like this: 50 minus 26.17 whole square. Now let's calculate the value of Ixx in your calculator, and I'll try to solve this. Now the value of Ixx after solving this is 1.27 into 10 to the power of 6 to the power of 4. So this is the value of Ixx. Similarly, you need to calculate Iyy also. What is the value of Iyy in the sense? See here I am writing Iyy equal to here dB cube by 12 plus h square plus same formula dB cube by 12 plus h square. Here h in the sense it will become 0 if you take in the y direction, because when you are taking in the x direction, that will cut in the y direction. When you are taking y direction, that will cut in the x direction. So the height in the x direction will be 0. It will fall in this line. So h will become 0 here. When h became 0, this entire term becomes 0 and this entire term will become 0. And you have to substitute the remaining values, that is dB cube by 12. What is d here? 10 into 90 cube by 12. 10 into 90 cube divided by 12 plus d 80 into 10 cube by 12. 80 into 10 cube by 12. Therefore Iyy equal to 6.13 into 10 to the power of 5 mm to the power of 4. So this is the way you are going to solve the problems, that is Ixx as well as Iyy. While solving the Iyy, you have to be careful that h always will become 0, because when you're taking the y direction, the height will fall in the x-axis, so there's no height for that, so that became 0, so entire terms became 0. So you have to note that and you have to do the problem, right? Thank you.